Hello everyone, welcome back to MJ's Mystical Tarot. So I was trying to do a quick little read on Kenley Matheson, and I just wanted a couple cards, but if you saw my last video on Eli Wood, I did that as well the same way, where I tried to just get a quick read off camera, not planning to tape, and I got so much that I felt the need to record, and that's what happened with Kenley. Here is an overview of how much Kenley gave me. So yeah, I couldn't not put this on. I don't usually recognize or look at the back of the cards. I'm going to zoom you in here, like the back of the deck before I shuffle or anything, but today for some reason I noticed them. I'm going to try and keep this as steady. So I got underground, which we've gotten that Kenley's underground, a hookup or a one-night stand, that we've kind of gotten before we picked up on that energy in the past, so that's a possibility. And the last one was keeping a promise in reverse, and that's for the 3 decks that I used. So the first card I got was unstable, and if you know Kenley's case and you have an idea who the main suspect is, that doesn't surprise us, right? It doesn't. To clarify, I got relationship or connecting. So I think this person felt they were in a relationship or wanted a relationship with Kenley, which we've picked up on before. Please excuse my hands. And then we got travel, experience new things, but that was in reverse. Then for further clarification, I got fake friends, which I picked up on. Because sadly, some of the people that were friends with Kenley back then seem to have moved on pretty quickly, in my opinion. I don't feel that they were genuine friends with him. I got player, and I got inside scoop, but on the sideways. So I'm not sure which way that was meant to go. So somebody has the inside scoop on what happened, on who the player is, who the fake friends are. The next one I got was love affair, which, again, very possible. We have picked up on that before. I've gotten magnetic attraction, passion in reverse. So maybe somebody thought that they had a magnetic attraction to Kenley, but maybe it wasn't reciprocated. And I got intuition, inner knowing, also in reverse. Then we got new beginning. Somebody saw it as a new beginning. Total drama, which, again, the main suspect, that doesn't surprise me. And immature, and that also doesn't surprise me somehow. Then we got death with crossroads and divine intervention. Then I got love story in reverse. This one I love, recording evidence, revealing announcement. So we have gotten that there might be something on film. This was in 1992, so it would be very old. Could be on a floppy disk, which could have been then changed over to a USB drive or something, but there could be some kind of evidence somewheres. Happiness hater, which I've gotten multiple times. And I got police. And police came like this, and I'm not sure which way it goes. The main suspect, in my opinion, had family members in the police department. And so was the police corrupt and ignored some of the evidence? Did they do a proper investigation? You know, lots of questions there. Then I got jealousy, change or transition. And then this one is in reverse, and it was proposal or commitment, and that was in reverse. Then we got running away. To me, I felt like the main person of interest felt like they were running away from their life. They have since transitioned into a female. They were a male at the time. Envy, I do feel that they envied Kenley. Maybe they wanted to be Kenley in a way. And I got betrayal, deceit, traitor, not to be trusted, but for whatever reason in reverse. So I feel like at the time, Kenley thought they could trust the person or the persons involved. and now realizes they couldn't. I got organized crime in reverse. Again, the main suspects, some of the family were in the police department. Their father was mayor of a town at the time, so definitely not organized crime. But I also got snake, not what it looks like, and marriage, sacred union in reverse. Then I got queen rising, insecure, unexpected revelations, so hopefully something will be revealed soon. And I got focused in reverse. I felt that this was I'm usually pretty good with my shuffling skills. Today, when I was shuffling for Kenley, it was very messy, very unfocused shuffling for some reason, and it wasn't me. And I feel like that was Kenley's energy telling me that this person wasn't focused. It was a messy, sloppy event that happened, and maybe that's going to have an unexpected revelation of maybe we'll find some kind of a clue somewheres. I think the only reason they've gotten away with it for so long is that they had family, not organized crime, but family who came along and helped clean it up. Now, this one was the biggest revelation. Well, revelation, the one that had the most to say, and that was lies that came first. Then, in no particular order, I got love, strong affection in reverse, and I apologize for the angles. Heartbreak, shattered in reverse. Secret admirer, and I do feel like somebody admired Kenley, whether it was reciprocated or not. New love, renewed hope, so maybe somebody saw Kenley as a potential new love, even if it wasn't reciprocated. And then I got storm, turmoil's coming ahead, but that came in reverse. Then tired of drama was in reverse. I feel that the main person wasn't tired of drama, but Kenley, I always feel was. I hate nothing about you, but that was in reverse. So I think that they hated a lot about themselves and didn't hate anything about Kenley, actually. I got shadow whisper, so maybe there's going to be something in the shadows that comes out. Burning evidence, and I've gotten that before, that evidence might have been burned or destroyed in some way. Focused, which kind of surprised me. Usually I get focused in the reverse position. And spiritual hater, and this came very much like this. I couldn't tell if it was meant to be reversed or not. And we have picked up that this person's into black magic, so they might be a spiritual hater. And I do feel evidence was destroyed. We've gotten that a lot. Then I got dead end. And Kenley's been missing for 33 years. I don't feel that the police are continuing to look for him or consider him a missing person. So it is, in a lot of ways, a cold case, a dead end. Then we got mask, not showing their true self. I feel that that's true, not just for the main suspect, but I feel that there are 3 friends in particular that I feel may not have shown their true self. Toxicity, karmic relationship. And then we also got bliss, happiness in reverse. So whoever is responsible, they were not happy at the time. They may still not be happy. Then we got trapped. We've always picked up that Kenley feels trapped or is trapped. I mean, he's been missing 33 years. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, but that was definitely in reverse. So the person might have thought that they loved Kenley or that Kenley was meant for them, but Kenley didn't see it that way. I got triggers in reverse, depression. It wouldn't surprise me if one or more of the possible people involved are depressed over things or were depressed. Knowing they effed up. Yeah, if you kill somebody, you effed up. And they probably figured out at that point that they had to cover things up. Destroyed, shattered, broken, effed up. Again, effed up came up twice, so thank you for the confirmation there. And the last one was strategy in reverse, romantic feelings, and ghosted. So I think the person felt they had romantic feelings for Kenley and felt that Kenley ghosted them because maybe Kenley wasn't interested. or didn't reciprocate the feelings for one reason or another. And then I got family security in reverse, which is odd because if their family helped cover things up, you would think that would be in the normal position, but that came in reverse. So maybe the family is no longer their security. Maybe that's what that indicates. We got two-faced, double life, cheater, which we've gotten multiple times. Copycat in reverse, which I feel is accurate. And again, ghosted. So double ghosted. So they definitely felt that Kenley ghosted them. I'm going to zoom you back out here for a second. So I wanted a quick read. I definitely got more than I bargained for, but Kenley's energy has been blocked for quite a while by this person or persons. And now that we finally seem to have gotten through the block in some way, he wants to tell everything he can and get it out. He wants to be found. He wants to be brought home. He wants his mother to know where he is before she passes. And that's all we want. We just want to bring him home, give his family some closure, which they definitely deserve. So if you're watching this and you know something about Kenley Matheson's case, please call your local police. Do it anonymously. Just give a tip where he might be or who might be involved. The family just wants to bring him home at this point. They're not worried necessarily as much about justice. So, and if you have any difference of interpretation on the cards, tarot is very open to interpretation. Please feel free to share your thoughts down below. Every interpretation can help bring us one step closer to bringing Kenley home. So thank you so much for watching. I have 2 other videos, I believe, on Kenley. I will try and link them below in case you want to watch them if you haven't. And I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't. There will be more true crime videos coming out. Until next time, bye.